Hey Taurus. So I'm putting all the readings up at once. The sun is going down, so that's why it's like glaring. But I'm going to work in some planetary stuff this time just because there's so much going on in terms of the planets that I think you guys should know about. There's a lunar eclipse and also a solar eclipse, so there's going to be a lot going on. And although normally we don't talk so much about the planets in the houses, I feel like one, it's really interesting and maybe perhaps we'll add some structure on top of just, the anecdotal stuff that I talk about. But also, I feel like it's also a learning process and you can slowly pick up more about what each house means. And over a few videos, you'll have acquired like a really cool knowledge of something that, maybe before was just kind of seemed like, you know, stuff that was outside of your realm of understanding when it's actually really simple. You just need to like pick it up like a lingo. So I'm just going to work some of that into the reading this time because it does always gel so seamlessly with what's going on with you and what the cards say. So why not introduce it as a fun addition and something we can learn from? Especially this month because on the 4th you have Mars and Venus and Uranus coming together, and let me show you already what's going on in the cards and then we can talk more. So already look what we have out here. Okay, Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Ten of Swords. So Mars, Venus, and Uranus are in your 12th house together. That's all about, here it is, release. That thing that's been killing you this whole time that you've realized, now you got to let go of it. Because it's only after you let go of it that this new stuff is coming in. And we've talked about this for a few months now, but now it's like, now it's going to happen. Now either you're going to completely let go of this person or they're coming back. Because Mars in the 12th, yeah, it could be that they come back. Either you're going to release them by taking them back or you're going to release them by just completely cutting them out of your life. Either way, by around the 4th, you should know. And then you're going to have a little bit later Mercury and Sun coming into your 10th house of career together. And again, there is a sense of the Tower and the Ten of Swords there because you are neglecting your work. Not, do you ever really neglect your work, Taurus? I don't think you ever really neglect it. It's just comparatively to how you usually are, you have been neglecting your work because you've been all like tied up emotionally with this stuff, right? I don't understand why there's a glare. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see where there's not a glare. There you go. Okay. So here we are. So 10th house of career, right? Mercury and the Sun together. You have been neglecting your work. And now you're like, what do I do? Like, you're not sure. You don't know if you want to get back into it or if you just want to mope and be sad because it's like something happened, okay, Taurus? Something happened where you saw like, hold on, let me turn on the light. The sun is going down as we speak and it's getting way too dark in here. All right. So something happened that made you see, right, like what life could be like and like how good it could be. You either met somebody or you had some experiences where you were like, whoa, like could it be like that? Could I be that in love? Could I be with somebody that like wonderful? Something happened that really like shook you, right, and showed you a new world. And now you're like realizing, like you're looking at your own world in comparison and you're like, what am I doing? Like, what, do I need to let go of whatever it is I've been hanging on to this whole time because it's not working? Like, why don't I feel like I did around that person? Or why don't I feel like that person feels in their own life? Why am I so unhappy in my life? Like, now you're starting to realize that this depression that you've probably been in for a few years, it's not normal, because you're seeing people around you who are quite happy and you're like, man, I need some of that, fuel for my fire. And here we go. And this is where You know, like I said, that Mars, Venus, Uranus in your 12th house, that release, it's, you know, that fire is going to be there. Whether you use it for internal work and insight, or you use it to reconnect with someone from your past, or you use it to pursue this person that you know, feel epitomizes what your new life could look like. It's up to you how you use that fuel. On the 11th, you have the lunar eclipse, and it's in your 4th house of home. It's, you know, this is a card of material and sensual success, you know, tied to the senses of the world and the material wants and needs of the world. This person has everything he needs. But really, does he have everything he needs? No, right? Because money isn't everything. You're starting to kind of look around and be like, do I like where I am? Am I only here because I make money here? Do I need to, like, is that all there is? Because, like, I don't really like being here. Or I don't really like this place. Or I don't like the people I live around. Or I don't, you know, am I only here because this is where the money is? What about my heart? You know, the 4th house lunar eclipse is all about your home. And this is a water sign card. You know, usually I associate this card with Cancer. It's all about home, taking care of the home and the family. And you're having that home kind of thing where you're realizing that even though you're an earth sign, that this and obviously this is you obviously coming out of it all okay, you're realizing this is not enough to build to for an identity. You need this other part of you. You're all of a sudden feeling so much more than you usually do, Taurus, and it's like kind of bugging you out, like, whoa, what's going on? This person like lit a fire in me, or this person jump started something in me, or jump started my emotions, and I've been more emotional, or I've been crying, or I've been, you know, just much more of this King of Cups energy, and what the hell is going on? This person, this event, whatever it was, that, you know, this vacation, whatever, it doesn't matter, whatever jarring event that you went through that really gave you that aha moment, right? And then, oh, sorry, just itching my face. And then, from the 19th to the 26th, all this crazy stuff starts happening, right? So first you have the sun coming into your 11th house. Then you have a solar eclipse and Mercury, all in the 11th house of friends. And see, that ties in with what we were talking about with the lunar eclipse of the home. Okay, because remember I said you're going to be like, do I like where I am? Do I like what I'm doing? Like, what the hell is going on? Right? So, of course, when you're reassessing where you live, then you're also going to reassess who you hang out with, right? Because that's all of what you're surrounded, but those are your surroundings, right? So you're feeling like there's got to be like something more, something new, you know? Both of these cards are pointing to something more, something new, where you're like, dude, there's gotta be more to life than this. Like, I know I've been depressed for a few years, and I know I'm coming out of like a period, but like, I'm waking up and rubbing my eyes and looking around, and what I see is like, whoa, I don't wanna just end up dying here, right? Like, do I wanna still live here? Do I wanna still hang out with these people? Do you see like what I'm do you see what I mean? Like it's how do I put it? You're just at a point where you don't want to settle. You know, you don't want to settle. Like you want to be able to look at the person you're with and feel excited and passionate. You want to be able to get up in the morning and go to work and be like, I love what I do, or I'm having a lot of fun being with this person, or whatever it is. Like you, I don't want to say you're going through like an existential crisis, because that seems like you're already like so heavy that I don't want to make it more heavy for you. But you know, it's not like there aren't forces supporting you here. It's just that you are coming out of a difficult time, and you are still going through this thing where you're either going to have to let this person go or keep pursuing this person. You know, whoever this person is that you've got stuck in your head is like the end all be all of the love situation, right? Like it's not easy. You have a lot of cards supporting the journey and the process, but I feel for you, you're just sick of it. You're sick of where you are. You're sick of your surroundings, you're sick of your friends, you're sick of, you want something more romantic, you want something more Venusian, you want like, yeah, you want romance, you know, you want that exciting thing where you're in love with somebody and you're not just doing the same thing all the time and going to the same places, and even your friends are starting to get on your nerves and like, oh, do you guys really think this way? Like, you know, it's just, you're sick of it. Now that you're starting to wake up from being really sad and, you know, finding a hard time letting go of a lot of stuff and a lot of grudges and the things that were weighing you down, now you're kind of looking around and going, what the hell has been going on here? Who are you people and why have I been here so long? Why? No, I don't want this. So, that process is great because it means at least that you're feeling better, which is what we wanted, right? We're working towards feeling better and better and better. So I think it looks really good. I hope you guys got the whole working in the planets and stuff. I feel like it just is so informative and it's fun that it always ties together so well. You know, it's just fun. So I hope you guys like it, and February looks good. Keep on keeping on, Taurus. We'll get there. I love you guys. I'll see you in March.